Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings. Since it's kind of late in the week, I'm going to be looking at the time frame between the 1st of December and through December 11th. Okay, so that we cover the remaining part of this week and then the whole of next week. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So thank you for being here, and as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. And please watch your moon and rising sign readings because they may provide additional messages for you, or sometimes they resonate better with you than your sun sign, at least when it comes to general readings. Okay, so Cancer. Let's have a look at what is coming up for you during this time frame. It looks like an amazing time, okay? Your current situation or your main focus during this time is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles can represent a focus on family or spending more time with family. It can represent a focus on work, completion of projects, very successful completion of projects that brings in money, that brings in rewards, financial rewards, but also recognition, respect, accolades from your superiors and your co-workers. The Ten of Pentacles can also represent a focus on retirement for some of you, okay, and perhaps preparing to either preparing to retire or preparing to retire so that you could start your own business. But it's definitely a time of celebration, a time of financial success, financial rewards, successful completions of projects, a focus on family time, a focus on the home, the family, okay. The Ten of Pentacles can represent commitments and taking relationships to the next level, and maybe starting a family, okay. Your main opportunity during this time frame is the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups, this is celebration, this is success, this is accomplishment, this is abundance, this is growth, expansion. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. Lots of people around you to celebrate with, lots of spending time with friends, socializing, going out, having fun, enjoying yourself. It can be celebrations at work as well. You could be celebrated at work, or your team, or your department, or some sort of company celebration, like Christmas parties or something like that, okay? Or the happy completion of a project is celebrated at work. The Three of Cups can represent happy social events, so maybe hosting a party or attending a party. It's definitely a card of abundance and celebrating a new lifestyle. So for some of you, have the opportunity to change something in how you live, whether it is changing something for your health or picking up a new habit, okay, a very positive new habit, or starting to work out more, or changing your routine is also coming up for the better, absolutely, okay, with this card. And that's your main opportunity. It is also saying that your main opportunity could be to spend more time with friends and family, to maybe until now you've been so busy, okay, because you've been working on completing this, and now you finally do have time to spend with friends and family. So it's a lot of catching up, it's a lot of relaxing, resting, recharging your batteries, and just having some fun, okay. It's beautiful energy. Your main challenge is the High Priestess. With the High Priestess, for some of you, this shows up as the main challenge for you is to just come out of your shell a little bit. I feel that for some of you may have turned into a bit of a hermit, and you've been alone with your thoughts, doing your work, doing your research. And so now your main challenge is to kind of come out of your shell, okay, to go back to socializing, to go back to being with people and having fun together and sharing experiences. For those of you, the High Priestess is a challenge in terms of open up, okay, opening up, communicating with other people, sharing with other people, whether it's your partner or it's at work or your friends or your family. The High Priestess talks about revealing things, okay. In terms of a challenge for you, it's revealing things about yourself that comes up with this card. Not really, not keeping people at a distance or not keeping yourself to yourself. When someone is trying to get to know you or someone is telling you about their day and so on and so forth, try to match their effort, okay, is what this card is telling you. And for those of you, it doesn't feel like much of a challenge. It feels more like guidance in terms of make sure that you do your research with whatever projects you're working on, whatever you're working on completing. Make sure you do your research. Make sure that you have some information to make an informed decision. But again, just come out of your shell a little bit, because with the High Priestess, I see that you have a tendency to just go into your own little world. And you're perfectly happy there, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you have such beautiful opportunities to spend time with friends and family at this time, and they really do miss you, and you miss them, okay? So try to go that extra mile and come out of your shell just a little bit. Your advice is the Chariot, and the Chariot is a major arcana card, and it talks about moving forward fearlessly, okay? So in terms of advice, if you have the opportunity to go out. If you have the opportunity to socialize, to attend events, to meet new people, go ahead and do that. This is a card that talks about traveling, going out. This is a card that, you know, says be on the move, keep active. Okay, so maybe you are picking up some sort of new health related habit. Okay, maybe you're starting to jog, maybe you're starting a fitness program, maybe you're joining a gym, or you're joining a club. And, you know, this is definitely saying, yes, go ahead with that. It's very good for you. The Chariot is also telling you, be confident, okay? Don't be shy with the High Priestess. Don't keep yourself to yourself. Be confident and show who you are and what you're capable of to the world, okay? Let them celebrate you is also coming up in terms of advice. Don't feel like, you know, you're not happy with the attention or something like that. Let people celebrate you. You've earned everything that is coming your way during this time frame. And if you have the opportunity to travel, definitely go for it. I feel that it will bring you many blessed opportunities, because these are major arcana cards for you. And in the outcome position, we do have the Death card, and the Death card feels like happy times. It feels like celebration. It feels like finally being able to move on from something, okay, because it's now being completed, and you're now free to move on into new things, new experiences, new events with new people. The Death card can also represent the end of a phase, because you're beginning a new one or a better one for you. You could be looking at moving, okay? That could be something in the cards for some of you, absolutely. It could represent a house move, a very blessed house move. It can represent a change in job or in how you work. And again, this is very blessed for you. These are major arcana cards. It can represent the end of your time being single, because now you're meeting someone and you're starting that new lifestyle, okay, with being with someone. Or this is the end of a phase in a relationship, and now you're moving to the next level, whether it's commitment talks or talks of family, or, you know, living together, whatever applies to you. The Death card is beautiful transformation, out with the old, in with the new, okay, is what the Death card talks about. And all these cards are really, really beautiful, so it should be an amazing time. So that's the reading that I have for you. It's a really great reading, okay, very exciting, very upbeat kind of a reading. So I hope that it makes sense, and I hope that it applies to as many of you as possible. And I hope that it helps, okay? Thanks for being here. Remember to check out the New Year special and the raffle, and I'm leaving links to that in the description box below. Have a great time, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.